Good morning, Emma. It's Wednesday. I'm so sorry that you had such a bad time. I mean, it didn't seem like Sunday, like, although it was a hassle, it didn't seem like you were too affected, but then I guess it just like today as well. I'm really sorry. Um, in the beginning of your video, you talked about how you hadn't gone to bed and you just kind of like went over it, glazed over, and then continued your video, but did you not get any sleep from Tuesday to Wednesday? Is that what you were insinuating? Or just you said it, but then I was assuming there would be a story. Or I'm guessing you were working on work, but don't do that. It couldn't have been beneficial to your time today. It makes me sad that you're not sleeping, but I really liked your braids. You looked really cute in your last video, just so you know. I know that's such a consolation for your horrible time. But your period pain. I wow, on your bed for an hour. That is very unfortunate. And don't do that aspirin thing or Advil. Don't do that because it scares me. I'm so afraid of medicine. But I can tell you that um I get really bad pains for a bit, um, and then they're over. But in like 10th grade or something, I tried Midol for to help me, and that was an interesting experience. You can judge on your own whether you want to go through this or not, but I took some and I think it made me feel better. I'm not positive, but I think it did. I see Foxy pitter, or I hear her pitter patter of the footsteps. But so I was up for like I think I was up for like 2 days straight. I mean, not that you weren't today and yesterday, but I took the Midol and I guess it has some sort of thing, and I think it ends in INE, but it's not like amphetamine, but I don't remember, so I'm not going to assume. But it it kept me up, like I physically could not go to bed, and it was horrible, and I was just like on my couch, and like I could not go to bed. It was like I was an undead zombie on my period, which was fun. Um so and I feel like I may after that have gotten like uncaffeinated or whatever, decaffeinated, but you should look into that because I don't want you overdosing on Advil. Um I don't know if Michelle was there, but I hope someone made you tea and sat with you if they knew about it. Because, you know, tea always makes people feel better. Pregnancy. I, that's really interesting that your professor just didn't show up because his wife was having a child. I feel like he probably should have told you guys. And then does that mean he's getting like paternity leave or whatever for 6 weeks or something? And does that therefore mean that you guys are going to be farther behind or get a new teacher halfway through or something? That's an interesting situation. Um, I can't see you on tour. That makes me sad. But I'm sure you'll have a lot of fun, and hopefully I will come to your performance. So I'll just see you anyway, and I'll be the one screaming and jumping up and down because you are so awesome. Not for the other kids, just you. Seinfeld. I now that you mention it, I remember. Come here, dog. Oh, she has to go out. I remember. Come here, come here. Watching an episode with you, and I remember, and was Camille there because I feel like Not that every Seinfeld episode isn't funny, because all of them are funny, but uh, I feel like this was not the funniest, and I feel like you definitely judged it a lot. But that could just be my memory filtering. But it's crazy because like everyone I know, probably not, but like many people, the general population, dog, um, has just because there are so many runs, and then they're like the classic Seinfeld episodes that everyone knows, like the soup Nazi and the one with Elaine dancing and the cashmere sweater and Kramer's golf ball in the whale's blowhole. And you mention these things around town and you just make so many friends because everybody knows about them except apparently you. Um, so I mean, I know like you're into um your Saturday Night Live comedy, but I definitely think you should try Seinfeld. Give Seinfeld a whirl because it's just Camille and I definitely like bond pretty hard over Seinfeld. So um button stoppage. Button? I don't know what note I took. Did you talk about a button? What is button stoppage? I don't buttons. Were you talking about buttons in your video? Button. I have no clue. I remember typing it. I don't remember you talking about it, so I'm just gonna skip over that. Um. Oh, and my phone. Last thing, my phone. So my I lost my phone. Um, like not last weekend, but I think the weekend before that, somewhere. And then so my mom got me a new phone. I don't like the touch screens or the flip phones. I have my nice little slidey phone with the physical buttons. And anyway, um, but so my mom like upgraded my phone because I was needing an upgrade anyway, and got me like basically the newer one of my old orange one that slides. And that one kept turning off and stuff, so I had to get this like sleek like touchscreen, which is really cheap, and its brand is Huawei instead of my classic Samsung. But the back, I don't know if you can tell. You probably can't. It's turquoise. You can't tell at all. It looks black. But anyway, and so I keep thinking of you when I see it because I know you're a turquoise fan. Kind of, it looks green, but it's turquoise. But can you see her dog? Oh, she's just a ball of fur. I'm gonna take her out now, and it's 8 minutes and 43 seconds. So I hope you're going to feel better. I kind of want to call you now. Um, I'm not sure if you'll work though, so I'll just try you, and I understand if you're working. I will see you tomorrow. Oh, button stop. Okay. Sorry. When you hit the end of the video and it didn't end, I understand. It's always weird. Technology just doesn't make for graceful interactions. It creates so many more loopholes of weirdness that can occur. And I'm thankful for it. Very thankful. Like I'm reading Emma. Got down like 2 or 3 pages already. Pretty impressive, I know. And she's like, her dad's complaining, or yeah, he's complaining about how the sister, um, or his other daughter, his oldest daughter. I just heard a weird. ringing in my ear. Sorry, I'm being weird. His oldest daughter lives like I don't know. Or no, okay. I don't know where she lives. She definitely lives away, and he was complaining about that. But Miss Taylor, their former governess who got married, um, lives like half a mile away, and he's like, "We'll never see them, it's such a far walk and stuff." And I'm like, "Oh, um, okay, half a mile." Because this was written, I'm guessing I shouldn't have to guess because I read I want to say late 1800s. Oof, this is really embarrassing. I'm sorry, this video is really long. It's 11 minutes. Hold on. Okay, late 1700s. Or it was made in like 1816. Okay, I should know that when I go to St. John's. But, so anyway. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm just gonna keep talking. I've had, like, I've had this I had this chemistry lab do. It's like the biggest like IA or whatever of the year, and it was due last Friday. And I don't know what to do for it. And like we did the lab, but I just don't know how to write it up or what calculations to do. And it's just like hanging over my head, and I'm so stressed out about it, but I'm scared to ask him because my teacher is so mean. And Scott, who like I usually do work with, has been got out for the past week, and it's just like really stressful, and it's kind of avoiding it. And okay, I'm done. But I love you, Emma. I hope you feel better.